Hi guys, welcome to most interesting YouTube channel. Chances are, you probably watched at least one big budget superhero flick in the past 12 months. The superhero industry is gigantic. Whether you're a comic book nut or skeptic, it is worth your while to check out other franchises or standalone features with spandex-wearing supes. Watch on to learn about these 10 underrated superhero films and shows. In The Boys, the world's leading caped crusaders, coyly called the Seven, are sociopathic machines owned by the shady corporation, Vought. Of these dubious heroes, Homelander, the Boys' interpretation of Superman, is particularly haunting given his utter lack of empathy and sadistic tendencies. Only one faction dares to defy the Seven, a scrappy group of normals who call themselves, you guessed it, the Boys. If you're one for political commentary, the Boys will definitely scratch that itch. Pointedly, the second season contended with timely themes of white supremacy and mass disinformation. And with the Season 4 renewal, now is the perfect time to catch up on this addictive series. In The Crow, the murdered musician Eric Draven is resurrected from the dead and seeks revenge against his killers. In true Edgar Allan Poe style, Eric follows the lead of one crow to track down these villains. The film is an adaptation of James O'Barr's equally creepy comic. A bit of tragic history for this one. Brandon Lee, the son of martial artist Bruce Lee, played Eric Draven but died during production due to a faulty fake gun. He was only 28. Just like his father, Brandon died young and never saw the success of his breakthrough film. For this reason, it's no exaggeration to call The Crow a cult classic. In the mid-2000s, Heroes blended drama with action to create one of the most iconic superhero series to ever grace the small screen. Unlike most of these entries, Heroes is not based on a printed comic. Its story is completely sourced from the chaotic mind of Tim Kring. The series rocked television in this era and went on to inspire other related media. From a novel to a spin-off series, Heroes Reborn, Kring brought together one of the largest television casts to tell the story of ordinary people who suddenly gained superpowers. While most Heroes fans only swear by the first season, it's still a binge-worthy watch for most hero enthusiasts. In this animated film, robotics prodigy Hero teams up with other techies and his lovable robot companion Baymax to protect their city of San Francisco. Big Hero 6 imagines a futuristic city where both San Francisco and Tokyo have combined into one city. It's truly the most creative introduction to the world of STEM for young viewers. This film has all of the trappings of a solid Disney flick. Lovable characters, dead family members, semi-predictable plot twists, everything you need for a feel-good superhero adventure. And the wholesome story continues through Disney's Baymax, one of the newest series on Disney+. The Umbrella Academy refers to 7 superpowered infants adopted by Sir Reginald Hargreaves. The kids are not related, but they were all born on the exact same day under mysterious circumstances. When their patriarch dies, this motley crew bands together to uncover the mystery behind their father's death and to prevent the end of the world. With a talented cast including Elliot Page and Tom Hopper, Netflix's The Umbrella Academy is a masterclass in acting. Like Clark Kent, Brandon Breyer crash lands into a cutesy hometown as an infant and is adopted by a childless couple. Everything seems hunky-dory until Brandon starts chanting, "Take the world." Before long, the teenaged alien turns full homicidal maniac, and let's just say the body count would put many DC villains to shame. Even though critics panned Brightburn, we still recommend it for the unique concept alone. The horror supervillain movie is an underexplored idea. Brightburn may not be the popcorn, quip-filled romp we expect from Marvel, but still, the film pushes the boundaries of the superhero narrative. Everyone loves a good anti-hero story, and DreamWorks' Megamind is one of the best. The luster of Megamind's victory soon wears off though, and he decides to create a new superhero. What could possibly go wrong? As far as children's movies go, Megamind teaches important lessons about who can be a hero and the power of love without rehashing the same plot points. Aside from being a wholesome flick, Megamind is also laugh-out-loud hysterical. Raising Dion uses the superhero genre to discuss issues of race and single parenthood in America. Dion, the titular hero, is an 8-year-old black boy who develops the power of ion manipulation. Dion's widowed mother, Nicole, tries her best to help Dion manage his powers while also investigating the mysterious circumstances of her husband's death. But, little do they know, several people have a vested interest in exploiting Dion's power. Given Hollywood's poor track record with diversity, it is refreshing to see a superhero series with a young black boy as its star. Raising Dion's 2 seasons are definitely a must-watch for viewers of all ages. Amazon's Invincible follows teenaged Mark Grayson as he adapts to his superpowers and the perils of adolescence. For context, he's the son of Omni-Man, this universe's analog for Superman. Mark fights a series of foes as the yellow and blue spandexed Invincible, getting absolutely clobbered in the process. Can he defend Chicago, get the girl, and land a college acceptance? Only time will tell. Don't let the animated format fool you, though. Invincible is one of the goriest titles on this list. Like Invincible, Chronicle explores heroism in the context of high school. The story centers around Andrew, a bullied, abused, and misunderstood teenager coping with his mother's worsening cancer. When Andrew suddenly gains telekinetic powers, his glow-up earns him instant popularity, but he soon resorts to aggressive behavior to avenge and protect himself. The maxim "absolute power corrupts absolutely" comes to mind. Andrew's 2 best friends try to save him from himself, but whether or not they succeed is for you to judge.